Hello everyone. In this video I will show you how to use the Colorfy Chrome extension. It is an extension used to change background and text colors of any element on a web page. You can use it by clicking on the Colorfy extension icon in the top right corner and hovering over some element. You will be able to see what element will be used by the border around it, as you can see, and it will be a bit faded. I will now select this element on wikipedia.org, and as you can see, the color palette has appeared. There are some preset colors on both background and text, so I will select this dark gray and this shade of white. When I click OK, it changes the color of that element, and all the text on beneath that element. So it will not change the color of the text just for that element, but all the elements that are contained within it. I will now select the same element, and as you can see, you will be able to use a custom color. When you click on that color, a color picker will show up where you can, with the slider, choose a base color and then choose a different shade of that color with this circle. And on this slider you will be able to choose if the color will be transparent or not. So for example, I will use this shade of red, dark red, and it will be a bit transparent. And for the text I will use this kind of shade of blue, and click OK. So when you click OK, it will select those colors, and wow, that's a bad color, and I will return it back to its dark and white text. You can create changes on different elements on the same web page like this. I will now select this element, for example, and choose its background and text color. As you can see, the element has been changed, but the original element stayed the same, and these changes are saved. So when I reload the page, the changes are still there. And let's say we have multiple changes on multiple different elements. So let's say this this element has this kind of color and this kind of text, and you want to remove the change to this particular element. You would click on the Colorfy icon and select that element and choose the default color for background and the default color for text, or you can choose a different color for text. So let's say this is the red color for text, but the background should be removed. And as you can see, there is no background right now for that element, but the text is red color. And if you want to remove all the changes from that website, you would right click on that web page and select this option, remove all changes from that website, with the Colorfy icon next to it. And when a pop-up appears that says reload for changes to apply, you would click OK and reload the page. And as you can see, the web page has been reset to its original color scheme. You can also remove changes across all websites by right-clicking on the Colorfy icon in the top right corner and selecting the options page. This page is a work in progress, so it will be updated in the future. But for now, there is only one button that clears changes from all websites, and when you do this, all the changes have been removed. That's all for now. I plan to add a few different options in the future, such as gradient backgrounds and texture backgrounds, for example. And I hope you have fun using this, and I hope it helps you. Thank you for using the Colorfy Chrome extension. Goodbye.